The list of 2013's most popular cosmetic procedures is out, and one that is rising to the top, Brazilian butt lifts. Here to talk about that and more is Dr. Kerr with Synergy Plastic Surgery. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So I've heard of Brazilian blowouts, never a Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah, Brazil must be a popular country. So Brazilian butt lift is basically adding volume to your buttocks. So in Brazil, they love plastic surgery and they love butts, and so they have come up with a really remarkable system where we take fat from areas you don't want and we inject it into your buttock, giving you that kind of rounded shape, that extra volume, and just that really feminine curve.
And this procedure isn't that old.
No, I mean, really, I would say it's been popularized in the last probably about 5 years. And when we saw the 2013 statistics come out, I think people were really shocked a little bit to see this sort of lesser-known procedure really hit the front page as being the largest jump in a procedure. So the sort of the biggest trend that we saw for 2013.
And you perform these procedures. Is there a certain age group or a certain type of woman that's wanting this procedure, or is it for men as well?
Yeah, I've not done it on men. I think it's primarily for women, and I think we're looking at women that are, you know, in their 20s to 40s. Okay, I've certainly done plenty of women after having kids and they want to move maybe some of the extra pregnancy weight around, and it's really become very popular. I mean, I did one on Tuesday, and it's something that we're having people now come from other areas. As I was telling you earlier, we're having people come from Dallas and Houston and certainly San Antonio to Austin, which is really a little unusual. Usually you'd see people migrating to sort of those larger metropolitan areas.
And of course you're seeing some shots right now of one of the Kardashians. Are celebrities contributing, you think, to this trend? I
would say absolutely. So it is very much not uncommon to have people come in and say, you know, hey, I want to look like J-Lo or I want to look like Kim Kardashian. And I think that we see these celebrities really portray kind of maybe the perfect female figure for some people, you know, and they really want to emulate that.
How many procedures would you say you have done of the Brazilian?
Oh, dozens, yeah. So, I mean, this is something that we see people for multiple times every week.
Wow. What else is on the list?
So, other things on the list, breast augmentation topped at about 300,000 procedures performed in the United States, and that has been pretty common. So that was in 2012 as well. After that, we see rhinoplasty and liposuction sort of duking it out for the second and third place. Again, in the 200 to 300,000 procedure range. And those are certainly the most common things that I do, and probably the most common things that all plastic surgeons do, really. But butt augmentation definitely on the rise, and something that I'm sure that we will continue to see more of, because it is such a nice, minimally invasive procedure. Or we don't want you sitting around on your bottom for a while afterwards. The incisions are very small, just a few millimeters, and it really allows you to uniquely sculpt the body, taking that fat from areas people don't want it and putting it somewhere they do, and really kind of the idea of organic plastic surgery like we talked about before, or recycling the fat and really using it for good.
All right, Dr. Kerr, thanks for coming in this morning. If you need a lift, we'll have more information on our website about the procedure.